Hi, everybody. I'm Julie Severn, and I'm back again to talk to you about spirituality and finding your way in this world. As you are all watching, there is a lot of stuff going on the planet right now about the coronavirus. They are saying it's a pandemic, and they are saying to panic and obviously to buy a lot of toilet paper. For whatever reason, this virus does not cause diarrhea, so as my cousin said, I guess if there's a virus that comes out that has respiratory problems or diarrhea, we'll all be buying nasal sprays. None of this makes much sense. But reality of the whole thing is that you're fine. You are not sick. Those who get sick will get sick. Flu bugs do travel throughout the winter. They just do. And they thrive on cold. They thrive on the cold around your sinuses, and they just do. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do everything you can to look after you in every way that you can look after you so that you're doing very well. And in the other part of it, pull your spirituality in. Eat really well, eat lots of vegetables, lots of good fruit, eat lots of good foods, and don't be afraid of the world. The world's not out to get you. There are some factions out there that are not so good, but the world's not out to get you. The thing you've got to understand is that it's time for you to heal now. It's time for you to let go of all of the stuff that hurt you. It's time for you to find the ways to find peace within yourself. And that's going to keep you healthy. You know why? Fear lowers your immune system. It's a well-known thing. Stress and fear. Nobody's trying to stress you badly right now. There is a lot of fear in the world, but you don't need to have it. You're safe. Look in the mirror. See yourself as a safe and healthy person, and you shall stay that way. You don't need to be worried so much about these things that are hitting everything all over the world. There are some people that will get sick. So far, 80,000 people have died in the United States alone just this winter from the flu. Not the coronavirus, the flu. It is the flu. So just understand that fear is not necessary, but action is. Washing your hands, washing your face when you come in from going out, washing your hands anytime you go anywhere. Soap and water. Hand sanitizers are not the best for you, especially the Purell ones. They are full of all kinds of chemicals that hurt you. So you're better off to use a natural one if you can. And if you can't use a natural one, soap and water. There's nothing better than soap and water. That's your reality. Stop being in fear and start realizing that sometimes things are happening for other reasons, not the reasons that you think they are at all. Just be peaceful with that knowledge. Be peaceful knowing that you're safe. If they shut down the schools and they shut down things for a couple of weeks, they have a reason. Just trust and stop being afraid. Make sure you have a lot of food in your house. Food that is non-perishable, like beans and rice and, lentils and things like that you can make food with that's dry. And then don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid. You are so safe, it's amazing. Your world is being set up for you for it to be healthy now. Your world is being set up for you so that you can be safe, free from all kinds of things. Don't be afraid. Just bring your spirit in, call your angels to come to you with love, and work with love. That's all that we have to do, is work with love and understand that everything else is just going to slough off. Keep your health good. Go out for walks. Don't stay stuck in your house. Actually, go out for walks. Take your dog for a walk. Take your kids for a walk. Go for a walk. Avoid the big places where there are a lot of people right now. And not because of fear, because of the virus. It's common sense to wash your hands every winter, every summer, every spring, every fall. That's just common sense. That has nothing to do with the flu. It's just common sense to wash your hands as much as you can, no matter what you're doing. So use your common sense and just understand you don't have to be afraid. You are a deeply spiritual, powerful person who just has to remember that. Once you remember that, you'll go, well, what was I so afraid about? Somebody told me I should be afraid, so I guess I should be. Every winter we have this. The coronavirus, SARS, swine flu, Y2K, elections, it all happens. But we don't have to be afraid. In fact, haven't you noticed less are getting afraid? Haven't you noticed the numbers are increasing of people who are not afraid because they're understanding that sometimes we are being handed something we don't have to believe? It's just better for us to just start to understand that this world is safer than you think it is. It really is. Just be love in all that you are doing. Absolutely wash your hands. Absolutely wash your face. Absolutely be careful in flu season because it's flu season. It's not anything else. It's not coronavirus season. It's not SARS season or swine flu season. It's just flu season. Many get it. Many people who are already immune suppressed and already ill don't survive it. It is their karma to do that. Please do not, under any circumstances, think that this is because of something. I had a friend, and they were diagnosed with cancer probably 30 years ago. They joined a spiritual group because they were told they were going to die in 6 months. They joined a spiritual group, and in joining that spiritual group, they got rid of the cancer. They learned how to heal their spirit. But on the 6-month day, they went to the doctor and were declared to be in remission. They walked out of the doctor's office and they just got hit by a car and died. 6 months to the day. Why? Because this person believed they were going to die in 6 months, and because they never dealt with the reason why they were supposed to go and the reason why they needed to heal. It had nothing to do with the cancer or 6 months. It just had to do with they didn't deal with the issues. So work on your issues. Work on what desires to be healed, and you're golden. Forgive it all. Because when you forgive, it raises your vibration. When you heal, it raises your vibration. When you allow, you stop judgment, you stop anger, you stop hatred, you stop all that, it raises your vibration. Isn't that what you desire to do? To raise it and to become a very, very powerful person? Powerful person? It's what you're meant to be. Take it. Forgive. You don't have to see those people who hurt you ever again, but forgive them. Just forgive, because that is the only thing necessary in this now. Forgiveness, raising your vibration. Lack of worry, lack of stress. Stop watching the TV. It's not your friend. Just love yourself. Be love in all that you are doing. Trust me, it has benefits. It really does. It has wonderful, wonderful benefits. It gives you hope for a newer society. It gives you joy because you're healing and you're forgiven. It gives you forgiveness of yourself for things you've done that you must forgive as well. I'm a big believer in the Ho'oponopono, where every night when you go to bed, you say, I love you, I love myself, I forgive you, I am sorry, I forgive myself. This stuff's powerful. It has ways of shifting your vibration and your energy, and also activating your DNA to the 26th strand, and also to help to heal the issues inside of you that you don't even know about. You don't have to know what they are. There is no necessity to know what they are. Just choose to heal, and you will. That's all you have to do. Have no fear. There is no fear necessary. You're a piece of God. You're the love of God, the will of God, and a daily source of God. Remember that about yourself, and nothing will stop you or get into your way. Just forgive. It's totally beautiful. I've done it. I know it works. And I know it's healthy. And I also know that it heals me. Because that's the ultimate goal. Heal you, heal your world. All around you, heal everything. You heal your world. You just do. Choose to become the peace of God that you are, because you are. I tell you the truth about you. I tell you the truth about all of you. Start paying attention to yourself. And start giving yourself a little bit of credit for being a lot more strong than you think you are. Because you are. You've survived 42,000 years of reincarnation and hell on earth. You're the bomb. I love you. And you know what? I'll be back tomorrow. And bless your hearts for being who you are. Choose not to have fear. Choose life. Choose love. Choose healing. Choose forgiveness. And so it is. See you tomorrow.